Hi, when setting up Calendly, it's important to know how to set up the availability to show when you will be available. So for us to do that, we need to see where we find availability in the event and also where to change the overall availability within the system. Right now, I'd already set up an event consultation meeting. When you click on it, the name is already there, the duration and the location. But the part we want to talk about is the availability. So the first important thing, when you're setting up the availability, you need to know how long into the future your calendar is going to be open for your clients. Here it says 60 days, so people can create events 60 days in advance. If we change that to 30, it means they can only do 30 days in advance. Here we also have the notice time, which is 4 hours. What does that mean? It means no one can create a meeting 4 hours from the start time. Any time before that, they can create an event. So this helps to create a buffer so that people don't just create meetings there and then and you don't have time to prepare. So after talking about this schedule, which talks about how long into the future a person can book with you, sometimes you might want meetings to only occur on a specific range of days. To say there is a specific time in the year that I want to have meetings. So if you want to do that, you click here where it says within date range. So you can choose to say, I only want meetings from February 1 up to April 26. When you apply, meetings will only occur on your calendar from the 1st of February to the 30th of April. Sometimes you might just want this calendar to be open forever. If you want it completely open for the next year, you just click indefinitely into the future. I really advise that you use the 30-day one so that you're in control of your schedule because we don't really know what happens in the future. So that's the most important part of the availability section. Now, let's talk about the schedule itself. So you can create several schedules. You can have a work schedule that runs for specific days. You might have a varied work schedule that you apply to the event. So here we have a working hours schedule that we have selected, but you can also create a custom schedule only for this meeting. For example, we can just click and say we are only available on Friday from 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evening. And once we save that, this will only apply to this meeting. That's why it's called custom. If we want to revert back to the working hours schedule, we simply click on working hours and it reverts back. So these are like default. We've already set them up and we can choose these hours as we please. So when you want to change the schedule itself, you click this pen icon and you can edit the actual schedule for working hours. So that's how you set up the availability section within the event itself. But next, we are going to talk about how to set up the availability schedules. So I'll show you how to do that in the next video.